Alright, so we're going to switch gears and talk a little bit about the social aspects that have come up these last few years of high school and transitioning into college. We've already talked about some friendship issues that happened in ninth and 10th grade. Um, I want to know, what have you learned about friendship, about people, what makes someone a good friend, and how do you know, even though someone says they're your friend, they may not actually be your friend?
I am a firm believer in actions speak louder than words, especially when I can't tell the tone of the words, but actions don't exactly have a tone or their body language that I can't understand. So if you say, "Hey, we're gonna go hang out at the movies," if you're not at the movies, you don't value me that much. But and I'm there waiting for you, and you don't even have the nerve to tell me, "Hey, I'm late," or "Hey, I'm not coming." So that to me is just a big turn off. Like, I'm not even, you either forgot, you decided something else was better to do. I'm not really a big part of your life. But if you're there every time you say you're going to be there, or even normally I'm the one contacting friends, like, "Hey, do you want to do something?" Because I'm not really on a lot of people's top list. But there are a few friends who they're like, we'll ask, like, we don't, there's not a command person. We'll just kind of be like, "Hey, you want to go do this?" "Yeah, all right, we can go do that." And so, um, telling me, asking me if I want to do something as reverse to, "Do you want to do something?" That also
So actually,
helps.
so um, help, including you, kind of contacting, reaching out to you,
Mhm.
that it's not always you reaching out.
Mhm.
And if you plan something, you're actually going to show up and do it.
Yeah.
Or if,
I mean, unless you're like sick. Like if you're sick, I don't want your germs. You can
right.
keep all of those little germies to yourself. Or you have like a family emergency, like someone died or someone's going through something, someone's in the hospital. Go for it. That's all good. Life happens. I understand that. But you decided you wanted to babysit instead, or you decided you wanted to hang out with your significant other, or another group of friends invited you to a party and you'd rather do that. That's not so much okay.
That doesn't feel cool.
It's not cool.
What about, there was a friend that was really causing some anxiety because maybe the friend would say, "Hey, Sydney, we're going to go to the movies Friday, just you and me." And then by Thursday, it's, "Oh, by the way, I've invited so and so and so and so and so and so, and I know so and so and you don't really get along, but they wanted to come, and so just adapt to that. Just do it." And then by the time Friday comes, that person who maybe didn't particularly like you is now trying to get you out of the group, and now the group's going and you're
Not.
not going. What does that feel like to you? How do you process that?
There have been a couple times where I went anyway, just because I'm like, this was originally our thing. I'm sorry you don't want me here. I want to see this movie. This is my friend too. So there have been, I think I've only done that once, mainly because that didn't go over well. But I did it anyway. So, yes, it was worth it. The movie was great, and the person was scowling at me the whole time, and I was just smiling, enjoying the movie, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm here.
Oblivious to what they were
I
thinking.
was oblivious to what they were thinking, and I really didn't care because I already knew how that person felt about me, and I didn't really know what I did to them. So to me, it was all on them that they didn't like me. So
Does
I
it
was just
feel
kind of like,
kind of,
eh.
so someone's saying, "I'm your friend." In fact, this person felt like they were a really good friend and would say that you were, their top one or two people, but yet when there would be times to go do something with the constant adding to the group or taking away from the group or not really including you
Changing
in
the
the plan.
plans, changing the ways, deciding different dates. That was not okay.